Students, we're going to be working on the first part of the DBQ for semester 1. This first part is called School Name Origins Worksheet. So just like every other worksheet, you are going to have the different levels. This whole worksheet is at a level for a hatchling, so a level 2. That means all students must complete the whole worksheet. This is the basic building blocks that you need to learn for the part 2, part 3, and part 4 of the DBQ. So please make sure you are working on this. Overall, the question we will be answering is, what revolutionary heroes will you name your school after? So the first part is in yellow. Remember, yellow means instructions or directions. So let's get started. Many schools are named after famous historical figures, community members, or significant places. These names often reflect the values and history that the school hopes to embody. In this worksheet, you'll investigate the origin of your school's name and learn about the person or place it honors. Let's dive in. So the first part is we're going to learn about Curtis Middle School. So when you see yellow, you know you're going to have to fill something out or you're going to have to click on something. So it says, using the following website, please complete the following chart. Click on this link and it's going to open up another slide, another web page. It's a web page that includes history over Curtis Middle School. You're going to go down it, read some of it, look at some pictures, find out, hey, who's this guy? It says Curtis Junior High School was named for Charles Curtis, who was Vice President of the United States. So you're going to keep looking at it, and then once you get some facts or some things that you find interesting, you're going to go back to your chart. On the chart, I've already filled some of the areas out for you. So your school's name, we all know you're at Curtis Middle School, so I filled that out for all 3 slots. The next column is historical figure. So we found out Charles Middle School is named after Charles Curtis, who was Vice President of the United States. I filled this out also for you. The next part is the part that's green. So green is you're going to have to fill out these 3 boxes right here. The 3 boxes is facts you can find about the figure, this figure, so Charles Curtis, or about Charles Curtis Middle School. So once you find out 3 things that are interesting or facts about him, that's you write down fact 1. No, fact 2. And fact 3. Like I said, these can be over the school or Charles Curtis. Once you're done with those 3, you need 3 of them. You go to the next part. It says reflect an image. Imagine you are responsible for naming a new building or public place after a person. What 3 qualities would you look for in that individual? Explain why each quality is important. So this is very specific or very similar to the question I asked you guys before of what you are looking for in a relationship. So some of you guys said respectful, some of you guys said loyalty, responsible. So those are some of the qualities. I've put one in here already. So let's say your quality is respectful, and you put down respectful. It's okay if you answer this in one word. What I want in one sentence is the why. Why is it's important? Why is that quality important? So it's important to be respectful, to be a respectful person in society because, and then you put down why it is respectful. Um, not all 3 are going to be respectful. You're going to have 3 different qualities. Okay, and in each one, you need to answer why in a complete sentence, as we stated before. Okay, once you're done with those 3, you're going to follow along with the DBQ. This DBQ does have its own video, the DBQ vocabulary, but I'm going to read the first part. It says, the following vocabulary words are words you are going to need to know to complete the DBQ. So these are vocabulary words that are going to make it easier to understand the reading and writing when we get to those parts. So step 1, I need you to watch the vocab video. The vocab video is going to show you, it's going to give you the words and also give you the definitions that you're going to put down in your Foursquare activity. The Foursquare activity follows, and this is the part that you're going to fill out after you watch the video. Like I said, the directions are more in detail in this video up here that you're going to watch. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or let me know. I do need you guys to make sure it's either completed at the end of class or by Monday when you return to class. As a reminder, there should be a button up here instead of saying assign, it says return or give back to teacher. Please click on that so I know that you've completed the assignment. This is really, really important, especially for the DBQ, because we really need to start DBQ Part 2 on Monday. So we do not have time to continue this, and you guys can't continue until part 1 is completed. So please make sure you take your time seriously and get part 1 completed. Thank you.